Hi guys, today on Weekly Wednesday News with Wiktor Willyout, I'm your host, Wiktor Willyout, and today we've got 8 new stories to tell you this week. Starting with the most common story, number 1. It has come to our attention that XXXTentacion has been found alive in the streets of Brazil. We do not know why or how this has happened, but apparently this is due to the fact he can focus on a new solo rap career, as he is currently having a big competition with another rapper. His name is Mr. Cheese. Anyhow, this is story number 1, and we'll move on to story number 2. Fortnite, a very nice popular game, has now decided to add someone new. Genghis Khan. You can now purchase the new Genghis Khan Fortnite skin for approximately 6,000 V-Bucks. This includes 2 edible styles and a nice wonderful pickaxe, so you can play as Genghis Khan in your Fortnite game. We do not know why or how this has happened, and how Fortnite has got the rights to add Genghis Khan into the game. But this has now happened, and now we found out that Genghis Khan is now in Fortnite, and this is story number 2. We are now moving on to story number 3. This is some really terrible news for our third story. We have found out that the Cocoa Pot Monkey, the nice wonderful monkey that is on breakfast cereal, has sadly contracted cancer from its wife. We do not know why or how this has happened, but this is really terrible news because now the Cocoa Pot Monkey is now battling cancer. We do send its wishes, and we hope the Cocoa Pot Monkey can get better. We will be right back with you after this short ad break.
Do you ever feel like you are being a cunt? Well, I have developed a new solution. The anti-cunt pill. You, with felty pens and microfiber glass, have you become less cunty again? Please purchase this. Thanks to the whale, I no longer feel like a cunt again. Thanks to the whale, I no longer feel like I'm a cunt again. This is me before I took the anti-cunt pill. But now with microfiber glass, I am now happy pepperoni again. Another satisfying customer. Please purchase this pill from me today.
For our fourth story, we found out that chocolate eclairs. Yes, chocolate eclairs. Very, very nice, wonderful chocolate eclairs. The ones that we have a lot contain something very, very dangerous. Asbestos. We do not know why or how this has happened, but there is now asbestos found inside the chocolate eclairs. We are currently having a debate with the chocolate eclair man, and we are hoping to stop this from being produced. And yeah, this is story number 4. We are now moving on to the next story. India, yes, a very widely known, famous country called India has now sunk. This is due to the fact that it's being affected by the trade tariffs in the United States. We do not know why or how this has happened, but India is feeling a really big state of depression right now, as now they are sinking due to Trump's trade tariffs. We are trying to do everything to help them and to stop this problem. Anyhow, this is story number 5. We're now moving on to the next story, everybody. For story number 6, we have found out that paper, yes, paper, we use it in our everyday lives for writing on, drawing on, even doing our exams on, is now legal. We don't know why or how this has happened, but we do not know what is going to be our alternative. Will it be tablecloth? Or will it not be paper? But instead of paper, we'll be using t-shirts. We are trying to crack down this problem and try and get paper back to be legal again. For story, this is not even a story. This is some really terrible news. The Easter Bunny, the one who delivers us eggs during Easter time, has sadly been assassinated by Mr. Beast. We do not know why or how this has occurred, but this is really traumatizing for us all, as the Easter Bunny has delivered us eggs for many generations. But now this tradition is going to stop due to the fact there is no more Easter Bunny, as he's been assassinated, unfortunately. And now we're moving on to the next story. For our final story, we have found out that there is now a new gender We do not know why or how this has happened, but it's come to our attention that this new gender, do you know what it is called? Well, we have found out. And this new gender is called George. Anyhow, this is the new gender now. George is now a new gender, so you can identify yourself as George now, if you would like to. Anyhow, this is Weekly Wednesday News with Wiktor Willyout, and this is Wiktor Willyout signing off. Hope you all have a great evening. Goodbye.